This is a story of Princess Rose and the Golden Bird. Princess Rose, oh, she was so beautiful. She lived in the castle with all of her friends, her lovely animals, and the Golden Bird that would come and visit with her every night. Now, Princess Rose, oh, she had beautiful, beautiful golden hair. Her skin was so pink and lovely. Why, her little button nose was just precious. And everybody in her kingdom loved Princess Rose. Now, in addition to that, she loved roses. There were roses everywhere. There were roses in her bedroom. There were roses in bushes around the castle and out in the village. There were even roses growing in bowls and in pots around her bedroom and area. Now, every night, the Golden Bird would come and would sit up on the back of her bed. And the bird and Princess Rose would sing a lovely lullaby to put everyone to sleep. The horses in the stalls would just simply lay down and close their eyes. The cat would curl into a ball and go to sleep. The ducks in the pond would duck their heads underneath their wings and fall asleep. Everyone was quiet as Princess Rose and the Golden Bird sang their lullaby, and then all of the roses' petals closed. Now, there was a wicked witch in the kingdom, the cruel witch Cruella, and Cruella was so jealous of Princess Rose. Why? I should be the one that everyone looks at. She knew that she wanted to stop all of this happiness, and so she began to plot and design. She looked up and looked at her potions and lotions and pulled them down from the left and the right. She went over to her little box and pulled out spiders and newts, and she began to put them into a big cauldron. After they were all in and the lotions were there, she began to stir the cauldron until the steam rose up from the cauldron. Finally, the magic potion was ready. She dipped it into two little vials, capped then. Took her broom, got on it, flew up into the kingdom. Flew into Princess Rose's bedroom, where her little dog was beneath the bed, snoring. And Princess Rose was quiet and sleeping. Now, my little pretty, and she uncorked the vial. She spread the things around the room, and she took the second vial. She went outside over the balcony and sprayed things all over the outside. The skies turned dark and started to roil. The light disappeared. All of the flowers outside shriveled up and died. Inside, the roses in the bowls shriveled up, with one exception. One rose stood in the vase. Meanwhile, outside, the horses woke up and were very confused and paced from side and side of the stalls. The cat jumped up, meow, and didn't know why he was so upset. The ducks flittered around in the pond and flapped and beat their wings. And little Princess Rose's little dog growled and looked around the room trying to see the witch. Well, at that point in time, Princess Rose woke up. She couldn't believe what's happening to her and all of the animals and her roses. Oh, no. And the golden bird came back and sat on top of her bed and in bird talk spoke quietly into Princess Rose's ear. You can solve this. If you take that one rose in your vase, pull it out and dip it into a glass of water, and then sip the water. Princess Rose took the rose and put it in the water, and she brought the glass up to her lips and tasted it. And the skies cleared, and the roiling and rumbling stopped, and the flowers all came out again and opened. And the animals, the horse, and the dog, roar, roar, and the cat, meow, and the ducks settled back down. And Princess Rose and the kingdom were saved by the golden